Hi there, it's Julie Davison from juliedavison.com. Today I'm going to show you how to make this butterfly pop-up card using the new Watercolor Wings stamp set from Stampin' Up. I picked this stamp set as my July Stamp of the Month Club featured set, and in my Stamp of the Month Club you get a card kit to make 3 different cards, and you make 2 of each, and you can learn more about my club at juliedavison.com/clubs. Today I'm going to show you how to make this card, which was one of the cards in that July kit, and it's really very simple. You'll just need a paper trimmer, a ruler, and a pencil or another scoring device. So we're going to start with a piece, this is for the inside, of Whisper White cardstock that is 7.5 by 4 3/4 inches, so 7.5 long, 4 3/4 inches wide, and then we're going to score it in half at 3 3/4 inch. So let's get the paper trimmer out. I'm using the scoring blade, but you certainly could use your Simply Scored tool or other scoring tool that you have. So line it up at 3 3/4 and score it in half. And then I'm going to use a ruler and a pencil, and I'm going to measure 2.5 inches from the center score line. So I'm lining up the 2.5 inches. Let me zoom in. Whoop. And I'm going to put a little mark at the end. So that's 2.5 inches from the center score line, and I'm going to measure out 2.5 inches the other direction and put a little pencil mark again there. So I've got a pencil mark on either side, and then also 2.5 inches down the center fold right in the middle there. Okay, now I'm going to bring my paper trimmer back in, and I'm going to score it diagonally between the pencil marks. So I'm going to line up the pencil marks in my paper trimmer track. I've got one pencil mark up here and the other pencil mark down in the track here, and I'm going to score between them. So start here, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, the diagonal, lining up both pencil marks in the track and scoring down. So I end up with kind of an upside down triangle. It's hard to see in the light, but you can see the 2 lines there and then in the center. So then you're just going to fold on those score lines, and you're going to bring that triangle kind of in, so that when the card closes you have that pop up in the middle. So that's how you score for the inside pop up, and then you'll just take your pencil and you can erase those little pencil marks there. Next, I wanted to show you a few tricks for stamping the butterflies. I found it easier with this stamp set to die cut the butterflies first, so I die cut on the Whisper White cardstock. And this is a 2 or 3 step stamp, so you can add many layers to the butterfly to add different colors and get sort of a really cool look. So I'm going to show you how I added the color. On the large butterfly, I started with the base layer of Hello Honey, and then the Tangelo Twist for the outside, and then I have some detail here that I'm going to add with black ink. This is the Memento Black ink pad, and I'm going to stamp that. I love this stamp set. It's photopolymer, so you can see right through the stamps and line up the layers of the butterfly very easily. One of the reasons that I like to die cut them first is that you can see where the body of the butterfly goes. There's a spot that's kind of cut out around there, and it's, I think, impossible to stamp and guess right where that needs to go. So cut it first, and then you'll know where to stamp the body. So that's the big butterfly for the inside. The small butterfly, I did the base of it in Hello Honey, then I did this detail in the Tangelo Twist, and then I have the outline in black ink, and also this other little detail image in black ink. So this one, I've stamped all the other pieces, and I'm just going to add the detail right in the center with the black ink, and also there's a little butterfly body stamp for the small butterfly as well. So those 2 are ready to go, and then I'm going to add those onto the card front with Stampin' Dimensionals. So 1 dimensional under each one will do the trick, right in the middle. And I'm going to stamp the little antenna above them, so you can place them where you would like them to go, and then stamp on the Whisper White cardstock. That's going to go on the card base, which is basic black cardstock over here on the side. And then I'll add the pop-up in the middle. And the large butterfly will go on with one dimensional on the side. So when it closes up, it will fold down. So here again is the finished card. I added another greeting on the inside, and you can see how that closes down, and you don't see it at all from the outside of the card. This is a standard half size, half sheet of cardstock. So the finished size for the card is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and it will fit in a standard envelope. I hope you give the pop-up card a try at home. Thanks so much for watching. Happy stamping.